Hey, Shalom fam, this is Savvy. First and foremost, all honor, praise, and glory to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, for another day of life, for testimonies, and for the strength to be on this walk still, for the endurance and strength that He gives us every single day when we wake up to continue on this walk. So shout out to the Most High. I'm doing this video. I wanted to read something that I wrote back in, I'm gonna say 2009, 2010, when I was going through a really rough period in my life. And I see a lot of sisters on social media going through a lot of anxiety and depression, and that's one of the curses put upon our people because of the oppression and for so many reasons. But I went through a period in my life where I had anxiety and depression since like my late teens, early 20s. And it gradually got worse. And in 2009, 2010, I had agoraphobia, which pretty much debilitates you. I was homebound for about 2 years. I couldn't go shopping by myself. I couldn't do laundry by myself. I didn't want to speak to anybody. I was scared to speak to people. I couldn't look people in their eyes. It was a serious situation. I thought I was crazy. I thought that there was a disconnect that happened in my brain. Something snapped. One of my nerves snapped, and I thought I was crazy. I thought I could never come out of it. But through the grace of the Most High, from one day to the next, the Most High took it off of me. You know, the illness. He took that illness away from me. And I wrote something back then that I wanted to share, because I know that a couple of sisters have told me that it's helped them, you know, just to have faith that they too can come out of it. So I'm gonna read it because it's been a while since I wrote it, and it's called doesn't officially have a title, but Get Out of Me Anxiety. And I just want to say that there are people out there that can help you. There are, you know, you can get counseling. I did this program. I don't want to, I paid about $600 for a program to try to help me. And it did help. I'm not going to say that's what cleared me of everything that I was going through. That was the Most High all the way. But I did do a program, and I had to change the way I ate. I had to change the way I thought. That I had to journal every day. I had to do these weird things where I'm in the street looking at the sky, at the clouds, counting backwards and forward. It was a whole big program, you know, just to try to retrain my brain into thinking positive. I had to put in a lot of work. First and foremost, your diet is very important. Sugar obviously triggers anxiety. But I just want to let y'all know that you can get rid of it. You can get rid of the illness, the disease, and just keep praying, keep fasting, keep trying, journal, get programs if you need programs. I don't recommend medication, but I mean, the scriptures say that, you know, we have doctors and for a reason. But if you're going to do medications, I would suggest do natural medication, not, you know, these man-made pills and serums. Okay, so this is what I wrote back in, like I said, 2009, 2010. My voice is raspy. My voice is naturally raspy, but it's a little raspier today, so excuse me. Get out of me. Get out of me, anxiety. You turn me into someone I never wanted to be. You make me nervous uncontrollably. Because of you, I count to infinity and still can't sleep. You control what I eat and even how I breathe. You have fully taken over me. I don't want you. Never have, never will. I refuse to rid myself of you with a concoction of pills. Why? Because for the uninsured, it's just another bill. For a prescription, I'm guaranteed to refill and refill. You've got a hold on every aspect of my life. You control me as a daughter and control me as a wife. You control my body, soul, and mind with your constant aches and your constant lies. I blame you for the dark bags under my eyes. I blame you for the trembling nights filled with cries. So then why is it so hard to say goodbye? Why? Because you eventually made me weak. Made it hard for me to even speak. I spoke my mind before I met you. But now it feels like my lips are glued. Now it feels like I'm not me, I'm you. Now it feels like the sky is never blue. And for what? Just to put some shake in me? You ruined it for my entire family. I hardly see my nephew or my niece. I miss them running to me, yelling, Titi. I hardly have time to work on me because when I yell, get out, you scream defeat. Please don't scream so loud. You make my heart skip beats. There isn't a day you don't get me down. Even when I smile, my lips are frowned. And my friends, all they know is that I'm never around. So because of you, I walk with my weary head down. You've made it hard to engage in a basic conversation. Whenever I try, I get this tingling sensation. I blush and I stutter, and in comes my imagination, making a big deal out of a simple situation until I feel that vibration. The vibration of whomever I was just talking to, shaking my arm, asking, what's wrong with you? For years I said nothing and went on my dreary way. You've made it hard for me to work and even harder to play. The thoughts you put in my head, why don't they just go away? You've managed to slip them into every second of every day. Thoughts of horrible things I'd never think on my own. Gruesome scenarios like bloody broken bones, baby killed by rabid dogs, their mouths foamed, our lives being abolished by unmanned drones. You can hear it in my voice when I'm up and on the phone. You can hear it in my sleep with my whimpers and my moans. Thoughts that I can never understand. Thoughts that just remind me that you have the upper hand. Get out of me, anxiety. You got a hold of me at my lowest. Like the abduction of an innocent child wandering in a forest. You took advantage of my mother's child, and at that you took her oldest. I try to set an example for the young ones, but I really can't control this. Get out of me, anxiety. So, yeah, that's what I went through. Agoraphobia, you can look it up. There's so many different types of anxiety, and depression and mental disorders. But I'm still shy. I'm extremely camera shy. In the last couple of years, I've been very, very social, for different reasons. But I just want you to have hope. I want you to believe in the Most High. I want you to keep praying, keep fasting, ask the Most High to rid you of this disease, because He can, and claim it, because He will. And with that, I say all honor, praise, and glory to the Most High Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai. And just keep the faith and keep walking His walk. Keep the commandments. Shalom.